How's it going out there, YouTube? Well, we haven't done any shop videos here for quite some time on YouTube. We've been pretty busy with tractor show season. We've been out pretty much every weekend for the last 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, I was at 4 shows in 2 weeks' time. That was Cookstown, Sutton Fair, Canandaigua, and Paisley. So maybe it was 3 weeks. Anyway, I had the hard part running tonight just to make sure it's good to go for Milton and whatnot, and fired up 2 poles in the crank and ready to go. I kind of tinkered with the carb a little bit. I dialed in the idle screw a little bit. So there's 2 different adjustments on there. I'll show you guys that some other time. But I tried to go after this 80 a little bit tonight because I really want to get this tire on here. And if I can get this 80 together, I mean, have the platform bolt down and this one side tire on, I think I'm going to take the 80 to Milton instead of the 1820 because I want to take it there and I want to put it on the fan and I'm going to get bark a little bit because just to get it working again, you know. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to get you guys set up on a tripod here somewhere, and we'll see if we can't get her on there. I think I've said it in past videos, but these are a little bit difficult to do because I've got a 13.6/24 tire to go on probably a 12-inch rim if I have a tape measure here to measure it for you guys. But, oh, I do have a tape measure here. Let's see, how wide is this rim? I was actually kind of curious. You're saying I'm trying to put a... It's actually like a 10-inch rim. Okay, well, take that back then. So it's like a 10-inch rim. I'm trying to put a 13.6 tire on there. And these are used tires. I don't know what they come off of, but they're off something that probably had a 13-inch rim on it. So I might try to put that tire on in the back there because I think this one's stretched out a bit further. I see one's got a little bow in the cords there, so I might try to put that one in the back of the cart there on. But anyway, I do got new Carlisle tubes for it thanks to Ontario Vintage Tractor. So basically what has to happen here is you have to get that tire on there with the tube in it and then get that tire on this rim back far enough so you can get that big split ring that goes down into this groove here, of course, because, well, that's what holds your tire onto your rim. So anyway, I'm going to set you guys up here and let's get after it. Alright, so we're going to try that other tire because I was looking at this one. It's got a pretty good bow in it, so I think that's why I had a hard time getting it on there last time. So we're going to try this one because I kind of really do want to take this to Milton. I want to get it enough to roll. Anyway, I got some Dawn dish soap on the beads here, so hopefully that'll make things nice and slick. Get her on there. Now I need that tube. Before I forget to say this, I did go ahead and grind down my welds and prime them in the rim and whatnot. I was going to put a little bit of that Gorilla Tape or duct tape on the top so we don't catch any sharp edges. So that should all be good now. Getting too old to kneel on concrete floors anymore. I used to have a nice kneeling patio or something. That's better. Alrighty, so I'm going to touch on this little subject here. As you guys saw in the earlier clips there, I was working on putting the tire on this 80. I was not up to the task to put that splitter on by myself because I did not have the proper tools to do that. So I had a tire guy up here. Now, before I get into really what happened, I was kind of hoping to have a surprise for all of you and take this 80 up to Milton Steamer this weekend instead of the 1828. Not that I didn't want to do the 1828, of course, but I was trying to make a surprise for everybody. But what happened was I was not home at the time, but the tire guy was up here. He had the split ring all on and everything. Had about 15 pounds in the tire, and that's, I'm going to refrain from using naughty language. That thing come flying out and went across my shop. Now, like I said, I was not home when this happened, but he called me and told me what happened. Nobody got hurt. Nothing got damaged. They got a little dent in their toolbox, but I'm not going to get excited about that. Anyway, that could have been a lot worse than it was. Of course, I'm not going to say the name of the tire guy that was up here did it. He was a real professional, and he really seemed like he knew what he was doing. It's not his fault that this happened. We just have an old split ring. But I'm going to show you what the split ring looks like now after it blew off of there. So this is what the split ring looks like now. It's pretty well shot. So I've been sourcing another, trying to look for another rim and ring or another ring for it. But I think at the end of the day, I'm just going to get rid of these split rings altogether. I'm going to try to go to a more modern style, kind of like what the 1828's got on it now. Go to updated style rim with a drop center so I can put the clamps on it. And I might have to get a blank and then weld that piece in there for the clamps to sit on. I'd show you guys in closer detail on the 80 if I get myself in there, but I can't. So, yeah, so I never imagined this would happen in my own shop. These things are extremely dangerous under a lot of pressure, and ultimately they're a ticking time bomb. They call these things a widowmaker for a reason, and you know that could have been a lot worse up here, guys. I'm telling you right now. I did not get the accident on camera, of course. Not that there's something to laugh at, but or not that I want the YouTube clip or anything like that, but you got to be safe and very, very careful when you're dealing with these things. They can be deadly. So anyway, I just want to touch on that subject right quick. Kind of making two videos at once here. I got this 1828 all cleaned up and ready to go to Milton now. So that's why it's pulled up ahead in the shop. I got it all washed up tonight. Look, it's the first time I've ever seen tires shine in its life, at least since I've been looking after it. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.